What's up everybody, and welcome back to another Disney Cars and Planes unboxing. Today I am going to be showing you Acer's Luggage Cart and Terry Gong. Happy I found these characters because for me these are very rare. I was not able to find these at all in the US, so I am very happy to find these guys, and I'm very happy to unbox them because I'm very excited to unbox these guys. I'm more excited to open up Acer's Luggage Cart than open up Terry Gong, but they're both pretty good. And something that you will notice is that you see it shows the car's art way down there instead of the name. Like, instead of showing the name, it shows the art, and that is because it's international packaging. Like, I think only the US gets the character with the name, but other countries like Africa, UK, China, they'll just get a character on the bottom instead of the name. Okay, and you can see also on the series, it doesn't say what the series is because it's international. Only the US shows what the series is as well, and I don't really get that. Okay, and yeah, so let's start into review with these characters, and let's look at Acer with Luggage Cart's card first. You can see he's from the Airport Adventure series. He is 3 out of 6. And if you turn on the back, it just shows Acer with Luggage Cart and in a few other languages. And the thing about this is that there's something that I'm disappointed about it, and that's the character's art. You can see it's the art from his single release, and if I show you Grummer's weapons art, you can see he has a completely different art. Like, in his single release, he had a completely different art, and you can see this is a completely different art from his single art release. So I was happy they did that to Grum's card when he releases the weapon, but Acer here, they did not change it. They just sized it up and then just put it on this, because I was really hoping for it that the art for this character would be Acer, like with a weapon on the side right here and maybe a cart in the background a little bit. So I'm kind of disappointed on the art, but I like the character. Okay, so now let's go into Terry Gong. You can see he's from the Japan series, and he is 5 out of 10. And on the back, it just says Terry Gong. And another thing I forgot to mention, there is no description. See, there's no description. Like on the US cards, it has a description, but on international ones, they do not have descriptions as well, which I'm kind of disappointed about, but that's okay. Okay. So let's start to unbox these characters. So I'll be back in a moment. Okay, here we are, and here's Acer with Luggage Cart. And the thing that I noticed right when I opened him, his cart is like not as movable. Like, here is Trench Crow Toes thing. You can see it's all movable and stuff. It is not as movable on Acer with Luggage Cart. And let's see if I can take this thing off without breaking it, because I'll be very disappointed if I break this. Come on. Yeah, there we go. So let's move you off to the side. And now here he is. And you can see he has a aggressive expression. You can see he has a clean bumper. It says Pacer right there. You notice? Yeah, and you can see it has a lot of dirt there. Now it says Pacer right there, you can't really see it. And on the back, nothing much. His bumper's kind of messed up, but that's okay. His license plate reads Fishbowl, and it says Ace right there. But I think it misplaced a P. I think it's supposed to say Pacer. And it says AMC there, because that's the company that made it. And that's mainly it. And now let's pull out Grum's weapon, and you can see they look great together. Only condition is that you can see that they put it through the undercarriage. See, it's attached from the undercarriage, but his is attached from the bottom, and that's cool as well. You can see that Acer has a machine gun, and while Grum has a missile launcher, and they actually just look very cool together. I am really happy for these guys. And another thing I forgot to mention on the Acer model. Focus, please focus. Oh, sorry for moving the camera. You can see it reads, it says Roadhog right there. It's a very popular tire brand, and I can't really read that little writing, but it says some stuff. And now let's go on to his little trailer cart. Nothing much. It just says cylinder with a giant C on the side right there. Some caution strip stuff right there. Movable wheels right there, and right here is 407 4037, and it says okay, I can't really pronounce that, but it says, but the letters are O-A-K, and on the side, on this other side, it says cylinder. And the disappointing thing about this cart is that it won't attach to Crate Ranson Wash or M. Fendrickson. Like here, for example, you can see it has a little hole there. He has a hook. You can see they just won't cooperate. So sadly, they won't hitch up. Yeah, so that is it for Acer with Luggage Cart. And you see they moved his Revit forward a little bit because they had to put space for that hole for the luggage cart. And before I open up my next guy, let's compare Acer's luggage cart with normal Acer. Okay, you can see that they're mainly the same color, but you can see my Acer's a little beat up. Don't mind that. You can see he has more dirt on his undercarriage here, but on the back he has more dirt. But there's nothing different. The only thing that's different is that the expression, and this model has a machine gun and this one doesn't. But one other thing, that this thing is like placed in, but this one's molded into the casting. This one was a separate piece. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure they're like, this one's a little darker of a paint job, and then this one also is a little bulkier. Yeah, I don't think you can really tell on the camera, but in person you can really tell. Okay, so yeah, that is mainly it for Acer with Luggage Cart. And again, I'm kind of disappointed on the turning. The luggage cart that won't like turn freely as well as Trench Crotos, as I said before. Like you can see, his thing turns fine when you move him across the carpet floor, but when you do Acer, it skids with him. So I'm kind of disappointed in that, but you know, again, Mattel can't be that perfect. So now let's go on to Terry Gong. Here is Terry Gong, and I really like the accessory they did with it. Let's go and review this thing first. You can see it has a plastic base screwed in. This thing right here was screwed in as well. So you can see this is where the patty's supposed to stand, and his fork goes through this, and it's supposed to hit this thing. I really like the details on this. Like, I really like how the black is so smoothing and reflective of the light with the red. It really goes together pretty well, and I really like the bronze color, and I really like that it looks like a wheel. And yeah, so now let's go into Terry Gong. You can see that he's a pity, of course, and yes, this banner goes around his top. Like all the characters, all the Japanese characters from the series has this banner, like the two pity chefs. They have it, and also Mike Fuse has it as well. But you can see he's all red and black and forks, and he has a little bit of a I can't really explain his expression, like if it's worried or not. I can't really explain it, but you can see that his fork is supposed to go into that, and then he's mainly just like backs up and then hits it like that. It's pretty cool. But I also think this thing is detachable, but I would not play with it. Yeah, that is mainly it for Terry Gong. So yeah, that's also mainly it for my video, and thank you for watching. Have a good day. Bye.